Hey guys, it's Bethany from Be Sassy Stickers. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick, setup for this week. I'm trying to incorporate this, my personal size Louis Vuitton planner into my Hobonichi Cousin and trying to make it more of a, so this just isn't lists like my dailies. I want it to be more journaling than lists. Like, I guess sometimes I do journal in it, but I don't know. So, okay, here is my Hobonichi Cousin. That's what she's looking at right now. I did these little cards. I added those. I added this and this. I think that's all I added. I did add a bunch of stickers, but I think you saw those. So let's fill out today. This is my tracker. Today is the 4th. So let's see. Growth. Yes. Yes. Water. Yes. Yes. Okay. Did a few things. Go to my month, which, let's see. I guess I'll put a filming there. Let's see. Like I guess I can use this black film. And let's see if I have a sticker. Let's see if I have a purple sticker to put in here. No, but I have this. These are so cute. Let's see. Let's do maybe like this. Put this up here. And this is what? 620, I think. That's 603. I think it's this color. If not, close enough. Okay, I need to order his birthday present. Let's go to a quick little flip of what? This is April. This is April. These are mostly leftovers, of course. Actually, I don't think I've bought, well, these are from the Digital Dash, so that's not fair. Okay, this is where we are today. I'm going to fill this space with this dude's laundry. I did that. Kind of covered that up there, so. Okay, so for the daily, it is now, I'll put that I filmed. Easter memory plan with me, and I'm filming setup Hobonichi weekly. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to resist doing is putting a large list of things to do over here. And maybe just set this up for journaling. I have these. I have all these. These are from my, whatchamacallit, my Easter week that I'm doing. Let's see. Let's just kind of decorate it and see where how the week takes us before I like too much commit to one thing. Let's see. I don't know if this is the color I want to use, but that's what we're doing. Let's put this down. Oh, you can't really see any of that. Okay, that's kind of a waste. Like you can't see any of that. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know exactly where we left off, but I believe we were doing the daily here. So let's see if there's anything to write now. Okay, I'm filming that. And I want to do over here on my dailies just some sort of journaling. I think that's pretty good. I'll do my hourly here. And then I do want to put in here, like, never am I available this time of day. So let's write this is a Tombow. I don't know which one this is. I never know if this is the soft tip or the hard tip. One I like and one I don't like. And I feel like I have always the one available I don't like. Okay, that's too big. I gotta work on my writing. And then what I want to do is maybe I'll kind of follow what she does, which is like a I want to do those three things, so I'll just color those in. And then I'll do this for his meds. For his meds. And then I want to do a highlight. Let's see if I can write it with this Tombow, but smaller. I tend to write big for some reason. Okay, still too big. And then low light. Okay, one of the first things I did was clean. And then let's see. I need some sort of film. Wait, that's television. And I love these. These are from Bonivo's creation. They're so cute. I'm going to put that there. We're going to write this would be Okay. So I did that. Is there anything else? No. So that'll be my dailies. I already set up my weekly. I always put a mood, and I set up next week too. Put the mood down there. And weather up top. And then the monthly, I have that set up, and that's it for this. Let me pull my Louis Vuitton open so you can see what I'm going to do with this. This I just want to use mostly pen and paper. I did add a few things. I made this. This was a freebie, and I printed it on vellum and then laminated it and put it in here. This is a beautiful card. It says 2023 or 4 on it, I think. But it's such a beautiful card, black on black. I love it. I put it in there anyway. I made this one also. Do a quick little, is there anything I want to put in here? This is just a funny little thing that says, I'm so lucky. Everything always works out for me, because when I was in college, I needed a stamp to get my grades mailed to me. And somebody just said, oh, I happen to have a stamp, which I get it. Like, nobody happens to have a stamp when everyone needs one. And somebody happened to have one, and they gave it to me. And they made such a big deal out of it. They're like, oh, everything works out for you, doesn't it? It's like, wow. Brutal. Okay, let me take this out. So I didn't know that was a thing. I guess I'm blessed. Yes, it all does work out. Did I do any of these things? I have. Today is Sunday. I think I did do it yesterday. And today, I didn't do skincare or foot care, but I didn't do any of that. Okay, so let's move this stuff over to tomorrow. We'll set up next week. Oh, next week is already set up. So let's do my mood for today. I think this is the color. I'm just feeling kind of meh. All right. So it looks like we're going to move most of these tasks over. Oh, I am filming this. Okay, so is everything on that list? On that list? this as a steps tracker. Keep that as a food log. I like that. Keep our mood going. Okay, I think that's all for the weekly that I would do. Since it's still Sunday, we're going to put this in for our weekly. And then, is there anything on my inbox? Well, I did this yesterday, which was we're doing this today. Okay, getting a few things done. And then for the daily, did I do a daily today? Third. Do I need a daily? This is what they're looking like. I'm not sure I need a daily. They're cute, but although tomorrow is Monday, I'll do one for tomorrow. Yeah, let's set up our daily for tomorrow. In hopes of getting a few of these things done. Let's see. I did foil these overlays. Do that. Okay, put those back in. I'm going to keep up with this highlighting neutral brown, which is 992, I think. I don't know what the weather is supposed to be, but I know it's going to be a Monday. I think I did like... I think I just highlighted all of this stuff. Because why not? This is going to be basically thrown away anyway, so. We'll put something in here. We'll put something in there. Let's see. Do our self-care. And then so self-care and routine. So things I want to do every day. Dermal skincare. foot care. These are like perfect day scenarios. Foot walk. I don't know what the steps are. There, I didn't do anything. I didn't drink water. Okay, so I need to do Post-its. To do Post-its. Pay bills. Okay, what else? Okay, I don't know where we left off, but this was today's daily, and I am going to do one for tomorrow, which I think I started on camera, but I filled out not on camera. So then let's go to my next section. So this is my personal section. I got these. Where did I get these little cards? These are so cute. Look how sweet this is. Oh, my thing doesn't focus, but they basically tell you, like, if you have 15 minutes and you want to be calm, then meditate. If you have an hour and you want to feel energized, exercise. So cute. And this is my self-care bingo. Do I have anything to mark off? I feel like I do. Diffuse essential oils. I did that today. Let's see. I could easily do that. I could easily do that. Okay. That's my little self-care bingo. And I just, you know, I suppose I could have printed them all on one page and did that, but I didn't. So my one line a day, which for today I'll put film memory plan with me. And this one, of course. I have these cards, which I think you've seen before. I love them. These came from the same place that I got the other ones in my Hobonichi Cousin. These right here. Okay, and then let's go to my cleaning section for today, which is Sunday. I'm going to do the dishwasher. I did the bathroom. I vacuumed, made the bed, and did laundry. Okay. What about the dining room? Mopped the floors. Yeah, I got a lot to do on that list. This is my spring cleaning list. I don't have anything to mark off there. And I have fallen off on my 12-week declutter. I'm hoping to get back on the wagon and just get back on there. Instead of going, oh, well, since I don't have it and I haven't kept up, I'm just not going to do it anymore. These are little cards I made and put in there. These were in there before. Let's see. Do I have any trackers to fill out? Today's the 4th. Did I buy anything? No, I didn't. So I can mark that off. And let's see this tracker for, I don't know what my steps are. I'll put it in there. I didn't do any of that. My mood for today is I'm going to say meh. I don't know how many hours I get, but I'll put that I got 6 at least. I will go back and fill out my step tracker. The 4th, I'm feeling meh. Put that in there. This is my finance section. I need to print those still. I gotta put in my snowball. That is the best way. If you read about the snowball debt, great way to get rid of your debt. I'm waiting on cloth and paper to restock the fluted dashboards for personal. As I was having it in my cart for my birthday, only that one is out of stock. So go figure. I haven't done anything to declutter the bath, so these are project stickers from cloth and paper. We'll see how that goes. If I do it starting Monday for this week, I'm going to get new rugs for the bathroom. And that's it. I have some stickers back here in this Coffee Monster Co. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to share with you guys my Louis Vuitton and how I'm using it. I hope that that was helpful for you in any way, shape, or form. Thank you again so much for watching this video. If you found something that you found interesting or maybe that you would like to use in your planner, please comment down below. I'd really like to hear about anything you have going on with your planner, or if you know of a really good planner channel. Also, please let us all know down below. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you'd like. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And come back for more planner content. Have a great week. See you soon. Bye.